Hi, all. Hello. Today we're going to talk about Mars in Aries, and we're also going to do a tarot reading around what you should be focused on. So, today, April 9th, Mars moved into Aries, which is its domicile, which means it's a planet's like where they feel the most comfortable. It's their home. And Mars in Aries is kicking up this huge stellium of planets that we're about to have in Aries, especially from April 17th to the 19th. And so it's a really important month to be as patient as possible and as deliberate as possible. You don't want to get caught up in your emotions or like this is a risky, especially the next 10 days, you really run the risk of saying something you regret. The way to best use the energy of the next 10 days is to initiate the things that you want. So if especially also where your Aries house is. So for example, if you're a Sagittarius rising, you have an Aries 5th house, so you are being encouraged strongly to take action towards creative or dating goals. And so on and so forth. Depending on what your rising sign is, that's how you figure out where Aries is in your chart. So with Mars moving into Aries, Mars is already the god of war. Aries is a sign that moves without permission. It's impulsive. It's a little bit aggressive. And in 10 days, we're going to have the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Chiron, all in Aries. And so it's going to really be a powder keg. And I just really implore you to be as careful as you can in the next couple weeks. Okay, so now we're going to pull some cards because I just was feeling that there's somebody watching this that really needs guidance around what you should be focusing on and, you know, kind of how to negotiate the desire to want something more for your life with the kind of like moral dilemma of it feeling selfish and sort of shallow, you know? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles reversed. So Queen of Pentacles reversed is somebody that really has their shit together. They're pretty stable, especially financially. This is like very much the feeling of investors or even like mothers in households, like single moms, people that are holding stuff down. Queen of Pentacles reversed, though, is you normally being that person, but needing a little bit of help in that way right now, needing to reach out to resources that you have, like friends, you know, texting someone to say, I'm not okay. Like, I really need some company or some help. Queen of Pentacles reversed also can be about money or resources that you've put out on loan that haven't been paid back to you, that you are waiting to receive. So if you have had somebody that's been a little bit persistent in borrowing money from you or just like draining your energy or your resources altogether, now what you should be focusing on is building back up your resources, whether that's physical health or money or you know, whatever kind of resilience you need. Now is the time to build that back up. So then you have the Six of Wands, and Six of Wands is very much about gaining notoriety, or it's receiving the flowers that you deserved, um, like long before you're getting them. But this card is saying you are is 6 is a relationship number. So with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this could be something that is like you have been hyper independent, you have been really providing everything for yourself, and now somebody comes in that kind of gives you your flowers, really sees you for how hard you're working, and um is a provider, like allows you to put your bags down for a moment. In a creative aspect also, this could be like from a production standpoint, this could be people coming in to say, I am willing to fund this project, and I see you and I believe in this project, and I would like to help you back it up. So, especially with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, if you've been worried about any kind of funding or financing for a creative project, or you've been a little panicked about how you can fund something for yourself, this spread, these first 2 cards let me know that something will come of that soon. So then you have the 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the 8 of Pentacles reversed is very much about, it's about apprenticeship. Again, it is about kind of not getting the flowers that you deserve. It's about having worked at something for a really long time and still needing to work 10 times harder than a colleague. The 8 of Pentacles reversed is also about you, this is kind of spirit saying that you are about to gain something. You will accomplish something that you've been working at for a long time. Some sort of boon comes from it. And it does also feel like, it feels like it is somebody that comes onto the scene and is like, I want to invest in you. So like, I want to be your manager. I want to be your agent. I want to help you produce this thing. I want to greenlight this project for you. You just worry about being the creative. You focus on your creativity. You focus on gaining your resources back, like getting your energy back up. Don't worry so much about how it all comes together. I can handle that. So if you are out there and you are somebody that is really used to doing everything for yourself, and you're somewhat hyper independent, and you have kind of gotten used to not being recognized for the hard work that you do, and maybe have even settled into a space where you think that that's just how it's supposed to go. I just want to encourage you to keep going, and to know that there is somebody that's about to come on the scene and tell you that they want to invest in you. And even I think without you necessarily having to ask, this feels like somebody sees your content, or somebody, gets a recommendation from a friend in regards to you. This is like work that you put in a long time ago that comes to fruition now, and really sets you on a path of consistent work and creative success. So that's great. And if this reading resonated with you, I hope you will follow the channel. And I go live every Thursday here, but I go live 3 other times in the week on different platforms. I also have a Patreon that I post collective readings on, and astrological information. There's also a bit of humor on this page. There's a bit of yoga remedies and Hindu culture. I don't know. It's a modge podge of things, but I'm glad you're here. And I know it's hard out there, but above all, let's just do our best. Bye.